Today I'll show you how to make Tsurekia. Tsurekia is a sweet yeasted bread that traditionally has butter, eggs and milk, but none of these were used in my recipe. They get their distinct flavor from the orange zest, mahleb and mastic. I'm starting with the lukewarm water, instant yeast, sugar, flour. I give it a good stir and I let it aside for a few minutes for the yeast to awaken up. Then I add all the remaining ingredients and I mix for 10 to 15 minutes. If you don't have a standing mixer, this can be done by hand. Just skip arm day at the gym. I let it to rest aside for an hour and a half. Then I knock all the air out and divide the dough in two. I separate each dough into 4 equal pieces and I make long stripes. If the dough is too sticky, add a little bit of oil in your hands to help the process. I start by connecting the sides of the stripes together at the top. Then bring stripe number 4 to position 2, stripe number 1 to 3, stripe 2 to 3 and continue until the end. I fill my second tsurekia with some chocolate and tahini spread, roll them carefully and follow the same process as previously. I'll cover them and let them rise for at least 30 minutes. Before I bake, I'll brush a soy milk and maple syrup mixture on top to give it some nice color while baking and sprinkle some almond flakes on top of my plain tsurekia. I'll bake in a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes. Look at these beauties!